But it's a full-on poster right now between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. What is the latest then? BJP released one Aafda Jaayegi, Bhajpa Aayegi. So AAP has now become Aafda, a disaster in political rhetoric and discourse when it comes to BJP's narrative. That's what the BJP is focusing on right now. Prime Minister Modi is the one to have led with it, sharpening it, slamming Kejriwal over the Sheesh Mahal as well. So remember, while in the past few days we've seen many posters, this is the latest Aafda Jaayegi, Bhajpa Aayegi. Let me now bring in Ashutosh Mishra for the latest on that. Ashutosh, clearly more than issues on the ground, it's this poster war we have seen between both parties. Tell us how, in many ways, Prime Minister Modi is the one leading this whole narrative and the political showdown against Aam Aadmi Party and Delhi government, isn't it?
Well, he's the biggest face of the BJP. And, the biggest weakness that we have always noticed in the BJP, and particularly the Delhi BJP, is the leadership. When it comes to fighting elections against Arvind Kejriwal, who has a face and a name, like Aam Aadmi Party, which contests in the name of Arvind Kejriwal. So on that terms, clearly all these elections, if you see the BJP, the Prime Minister has led the BJP from the front. Of course, there was one exception when Kiran Bedi was made as a candidate of the BJP, but most of the time you see the PM has been in a front foot ever since the BJP has been contesting elections since 2014. So yet again, because this is also more in the Delhi, the cosmopolitan structure of the city, more what helps the BJP or any other party is the narrative building. So AAP is clearly, you see, the governance model, which is Arvind Kejriwal, was more on the confrontation, of course. Here when it comes, when you heard yesterday about the inauguration, the Prime Minister taking on Aam Aadmi Party as a disaster government, as an Aafda, Arvind Kejriwal immediately came to respond to the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister said that we only fight, we don't work, and had it been in a case, probably these metro projects or the other project could not have been inaugurated, as there are significant the investment involved by the state as well with the RRTS or even the Delhi Metro, which has a 50% share of the Delhi government. So clearly when you see the confrontation in the governance and the political style, and when you have to fight against each other, you have to do this BJP, they fight and they fight to win. So whenever you have as it is said, everything is fair in love, war and politics, that's what you see here what's unfolding in Delhi. So this time they have, because once there is a crisis of the leadership, particularly against Arvind Kejriwal, what you do is exactly to attacking and they exploiting the weakness of the Aam Aadmi Party, because these charges that have been leveled against Aam Aadmi Party by the BJP, by the...
For now, Ashutosh, yes, like you're saying, at least it looks like that more than AAP or Delhi government, it will be personal. It will be about renovation done at Arvind Kejriwal's residence. That's going to become the big political showdown in Delhi elections. Thank you very much, Ashutosh Mishra. We'll be tracking all the latest on that.